Well, I would like to here again, and welcome back to MLB The Show 26 World of the Show. Now, this is the third time I tried to do this, because my character just kept on, check swinging at every single ball inside the strike zone that I was trying to hit, and it got on my fucking nerves. So this is my last attempt doing this. And if it does it again, I'm not doing another one of these streams on here. Because it's just getting on my nerves, and I want to get this all done with. So, we're going to do this first. There's something about this messaging that you can do to boost your goals and things like that.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio.
We've seen that too many times. I'm sorry, I'm getting stressed right now. I think what is wrong is my play discipline. Let's see. Let's go for this. Let's go for throwing. I have a feeling that my play discipline is what was killing me, so I'm gonna leave that alone. It has to be the play discipline that was killing me those last two times that I tried to do this. And what's good about this game going forward is that I can send to my next appearance.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in
Let's
the
hope this
lineup to
works
make
this
his
time.
professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Hartford Yard Goats. The crowd is excited and ready
Let's just
to
hope
get
I
this
can hit the
season
ball
underway,
today.
and so are we. We'll be back to kick things off in just a minute. And now, Tavian
Leading off the ball
Josenberger.
game tonight, the second baseman, number 12, Tavian.
I'll try 2 times at the bat if I cannot hit the ball in
We're off and running.
my
It's a
character can just
brand new
keep
season.
check swinging. Then I'm just gonna stop the stream and not go back here anymore.
Strike two. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around. And that one almost got it.
I'm not gonna use the send to next appearance because I don't want to cross over to the third person in the lineup. That'll skip me.
Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Excellent work to tunnel those last two pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. One out and the bases are empty. And here is Frank Blunt. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. That's a bullet dodged out there on the mound. He left that curveball floating high in the zone.
Come on.
I doubt he goes back to that one right away. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Out number 2.
Okay, at least I can hit the ball.
Third, the center fielder, Judd Fabian.
And here at the plate, Judd Fabian. Now it's the right fielder, Caleb Hobson.
Tonight, the right fielder, number 6.
I think they updated the game like a day ago or something. So they might have fixed that. Or maybe it's just my character with the play discipline I was talking about.
Wind-up and the pitch. And that just misses. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The catcher, Ryan.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Bryant Betancourt. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. And that's ripped to left, and that's just foul.
I was gonna say.
1 out and the base is empty. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Come on, let's go. Get him out.
0-2, rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for them in this one. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Charlie Condon. Strike on the outside corner. Off to a great start on the mound. It could be a tough game for this lineup.
Thank God something's stuck in my throat. I don't know. Oh, God.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We played 1 inning, no score.
All right.
Ball 4, take your base.
I gotta stop it.
Ow.
Next bat. Next. Next.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Chad Stevens.
Center next appearance means that they're gonna skip over my fielding on defense. That's what he used to do in 2025.
Yep, that ball went out.
So I gotta be careful.
1-0 and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Nope, that's a ball.
Oh man, again, I forgot to get my bat.
Just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
I forgot to get my bat.
Walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now, Ethan Holiday. Misses again. 5 in a row. The 1-0 pitch. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the 2nd inning. On the ground. Could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Come on. Why couldn't I move my character? Here we go again. I can't move my character.
Next up, the designated hitter, Andy Perez.
Doesn't make any sense. You should be able to move your character.
Swing and a high fly to left. Hodo moving under this one and makes the catch.
Seriously, I'm gonna have to flip because of these things.
Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Cole Carrig. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think.
Ball 1.
No score here in the 2nd inning.
If it happens again, I'm immediately gonna stop the broadcast and delete it. Then I'm gonna make a post to YouTube
Dash down the right side,
and say that I'm gonna stop doing this. Because if I can't move my...
Quick throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Thanks for interrupting me. If I can't move my character, that means there's no reason to do this.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Aloy. Play made. That ends the inning. They strand 1. We'll move on to the 3rd with no score.
You're out. 3.
2 away and a runner at first. Next to hit, Frank Blunt. 0 for 1 so far.
I don't even have my bat. So, whatever.
Outside, that's a ball.
And I don't get credit for a good hit. A good take. Oh my god, this is so great.
Here comes the 1-0. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the AA level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Next up for the Baysox, Judd Fabian. Flied to left the first time. Way inside.
Okay, I feel pretty good about this now. Maybe I was over-exaggerating myself a little bit. There's a lot of new features, probably, that I didn't think through. Like challenging plays and doing all sorts of stuff.
1-1 pitch now.
Hey!
This one is labeled. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track.
Well, at least he slows down and
No runs
starts
on
running
2
this
hits,
side.
no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Jared Thomas.
The left fielder, Jared Thomas.
And a perfect contact on my first hit is really special.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hodo gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
What, is that Junie and Hodo the third or
Batting
something?
ninth, the second baseman, G.J.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Hill.
Now, G.J. Hill. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. Ben Cosme.
Get him!
And now 2 down.
Or should I say get the ball?
Right fielder, number 6.
Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Caleb Hobson. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
I think the only thing that it requires a bunt
That's a ball.
is when someone's on first and they're fast enough to get to second base on that bunt. Just to advance them. That's what I would use the bunt for.
Hey!
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball
What a
2.
take with 2 strikes.
So no matter what,
2 outs and nobody aboard.
my batting average is gonna
Right through
drop.
there for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1, 2, 3.
I just want to make sure
We
that
move
it's
on to inning number
7:50
4.
right now.
No score.
I mean by the end of this game.
Top of the 4th inning with the...
Ow! Ow!
Douglas, hold on.
3!
Welcome back. The Yard
Leading up
Goats at
for
the
the
dish
Yard
in the bottom of the
Goats,
4th.
The catcher, Ryan Betancourt.
That's
I don't
it.
know why I
Strike
said
1. Perfectly
Judy
executed
or
backdoor
something.
slider, and that's such a
I
tough
think I
pitch to
was
hit.
thinking about
It takes a
George Haiti
very
and-
patient approach from
or
the hitter to
George-
stay back long enough to put the barrel on it.
Who was that guy on AA from last year?
Far
Ball.
inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit.
Can't really, can't think of that.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Battling here, fouls it away. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Ball 3.
That one misses. It's a leadoff
Ball
walk.
4.
That's
Now
an
batting,
excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk.
Condon.
Charlie Condon digs in now. Struck out looking the first time up.
Ball.
That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chad.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chad Stevens. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Come on.
Ball.
Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at first, 1 away.
Get him.
Swing, soft line drive. Josenberger. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the third
On that
number
play, he
5,
couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second.
Yep.
Here's the third baseman, Ethan Holliday. Back! Quick move to first. Stevens dives back in safely.
Ball 1.
Stevens leading off first with 2 away.
Hey!
Here's a high chopper. Josenberger. There with plenty of time.
There we go.
Inning over. They leave 1 runner on base. Through 4, still tied. 0-0. We're in the top half of the 5th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Ike Irish.
Irish.
All right.
You're out!
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Adam Lasky departs, and it's a tie ball game as the starter heads for the dugout. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Oh boy, now I gotta learn about this guy coming up.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot,
31.
Mason Albright. Plenty of game left as the starter didn't last all that long. Coming in from the bullpen, he knows his team is counting on him to eat some innings and put them in a position to stay in this game.
Oh boy, here we go. I don't know if I can do that. I want to at least try to do 1.
Blunt in the box lays off for ball 1. The Bay Sox hoping to get on the board first. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Come on, not in the same place. Yeah, sure, whatever.
And 1-2. And that's ruled a swing.
Yeah, that's right. Struck me out when I checked one
Here's the center
swing.
fielder, Judd Fabian.
Here we go again. Great.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the yard goat's back.
I just ready to quit. It's starting to do it again. Jesus, I can't even hit the fucking ball.
Foul ball there.
There's gotta be a setting where I can just... You know what? I saw a setting before. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna activate it. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. I don't even see it anymore. Marker, location, interface. Where is it? I can't even find it now. Oh my god, here it is. Not be made. Well, since it's off, shouldn't it not be checked? Shouldn't there not be any check swings? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And
Ball
1-2.
in.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Whoa. Towards the line,
This is
looking
making me
up,
too
makes
angry.
a one-handed catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cole Carey.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Cole Carey.
Nope. Ball, that's out.
2-0, here's the pitch.
That's outside.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not being too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just feel like quitting right now.
That
Ball
just
four.
missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Thomas.
So digging in, Jared Thomas.
All I know now is I'm like 3-3-3 or whatever it is. Because of my kicker not
Speed
wanting
coming
to
out of the
like
left-handed
hit
batter's
the ball
box. It could
when
be
I told
tough
him
to
to.
turn to unless they get an especially hard ground ball. 0-1 now. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second. He easily steals the ball.
Sure he did.
And now a
Playing
runner
favorites.
moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call.
Yeah, sure. He was caught. Or just playing favorites.
That one
Ball.
missed. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. The Yard Goats held hitless so far in the game. Try to get him
That's ball
chasing
2.
on the changeup. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And there's 2 away. That last slider ran right into the heart of the zone, and it could have gotten whacked over the wall. Instead, he was out in front. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, G.J. Hill, 0 for 1.
Aye.
Carey standing at second, 2 out. Down 0-2, swings through it. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt.
Yeah, that's right. Don't even.
In time.
Oh my God, you can't. I can't even move my fucking character. Come on.
Now without allowing a hit.
You know, I'm done. I'm done. This is